Hi, Kelly Eckholt here to update you with the key events of the week. So this week's key event was Trump's Liberation Day tariffs. These actually created quite a big splash because the US authorities went beyond just increasing tariff on the dirty 15 largest US trading partners to imposing tariffs much more broadly, including on New Zealand and Australia. New Zealand exports are going to be subject to an additional 10% tariff going forward. That's going to cost us about $900 million a year, or 0.2% of GDP. The saving grace here is at least our tariff increase was at the lower end of what was seen globally. This tariff increase is unwelcome but probably manageable, if only because these increased tariffs have come at a time where export prices are at a cyclical high. The longer term impact on New Zealand is going to be a bit harder to tell. We've still got to go through a period of negotiations and potentially retaliations between countries on tariffs, and we also have to have a look to see how exchange rates around the world are going to respond, and also the extent to which countries adjust their fiscal policies to try to offset the impact on their own economies. For New Zealand, the impact is likely to be growth negative, but also it'll boost inflation, at least for a while. For the Reserve Bank's part, that probably means that they're going to be happy enough to continue to cut rates for a while, certainly while all of this international drama is going on. But the ultimate total amount of easing that we get this year is really going to depend on whether this volatility internationally really does translate through to a derailment of the growth recovery that we're seeing in place right now. I'll be back to update you again next week.